his new computer. Oh, here he is.
Oh my God, he's
Hi,
recording
Frank.
it.
Oh yeah, they're all recorded.
I'm on my phone. I tried to log on with my computer, but couldn't get the settings the way I wanted to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like having.
There's a multiple view there.
I really like having my music on a tablet. It's so convenient. It's awesome.
Yeah, my tablet's at the office. I got the workbook right there, and I have the same software that's on my tablet over there.
Okay.
He's still connecting there.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Nate. Nate is one of the guys who meets with us in person every other week too. Last week he brought a soprano banjolele that he picked up when he and his wife went on a once in a lifetime trip to Hawaii, and he let us play it. It was awesome.
I made it.
Hi, Nate.
Hi. I think you're muted, Frank, or something is.
I think he managed to connect successfully there.
Still got nothing.
Nope.
Sign language?
Nate, my brother-in-law is joining us all the way from Louisiana tonight.
No, well, welcome.
Yep, that's
very
Mike.
cool.
Mike there.
Good to have you.
He's the one who got me hooked on ukuleles.
Yeah, well, then he's got to be all right.
Hi, cousin.
Hi, cuz.
I'm glad to see you. I haven't seen you for too long.
I know. I know.
John?
I can hear.
Hi, John.
Currently, Frank is experiencing some technical difficulties, so.
All right, I can hear.
Yeah. Ah, there it is.
There's Frank.
Oh.
Just barely.
Barely hear me.
Yeah, there's some kind of distortion along with it.
Okay. Is that any better?
Much better.
Is that better?
About the same.
How about this?
That's
Still about the same.
a little distortion again.
So this is
There we go.
That sounds good.
okay. Let me give everybody credit for being here. Let's see. Hi, Mike. Nice to see you in person.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, you're so welcome. I wonder why my pencil's not working. Oh, well. Let's see if it's this.
Technology has turned on you this evening, huh?
It really has. There. Okay, I've got. Got this one.
It's still really hard to hear you.
Well, I need to get up to the microphone for you to be able to hear me.
There you go.
Let's see, Becky is there. And
There's Dory. Hi,
Raleigh.
Dory.
How you doing? And hi, Denise.
Having my own technical issues today.
Yeah.
I keep on dropping in and out, so I'll be with you as much as I can.
Okay. Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Frank. My technology is working tonight.
Yeah. And Marcy, how are you doing?
I think I'm under control. We'll see how it goes. I'm like that other gal. I have issues with connection, so keep your fingers crossed. I hope I'll stay for throughout.
Oh,
All right.
we've had some trouble with our internet all day today. It just cuts out and then comes back and cuts out. So hopefully it won't be a problem.
Well, okay. Let's see. I hope it won't be a problem too. Get some more. Okay. Let's see. And I need to do. Okay. All right. Morning has broken. Let's see. Pretty sure that was not my suggestion. Although I did practice it. It's Jenny. And Jenny's not even here. You hear it? Okay. So, and Jenny's a spectator. Did anybody learn the Hawaiian words to Little Grass Shack? Boy, that was
Me.
good. Good. I was hoping that you would. That was just, I found that completely scary.
Dory probably knows them too.
You know what? I bet she does. Okay, let's see now. Okay, would anybody like to do a verse from Morning Has Broken? Okay, don't see any hands going up. All right, Oh, Dory, you got it. You want to start it off and see how?
Sure, I'll start it out as long, and it's because I've got a connection right now, so.
All right, go for it.
Okay,
Hey, and everybody else mute, okay?
morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing, fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, song and completeness with its feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light, Eden's soft play. Praise for the elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day.
Well, you're coming in loud and clear, Dory. That's great. You got network. Okay, Jackie, we're counting on you for Little Grass Shack.
Okay. Before we start singing this, I wanted to explain a little bit about it.
Okay.
In the second line, the kana and wahine are the men and women, the Hawaiian men and women. In the fifth line, e komo mai no kuaua I kahale wela kahau, that means welcome to my house, we're gonna party. And then
Like that, you know?
towards at the end, where the huma huma nuku nuku apua'a go swimming by, that is the state fish of Hawaii.
It's a huma huma nuka nuka apau.
Apua'a.
Apua'a.
Yeah.
That's a long name for a fish.
Yes. Well, that's the Hawaiian name for it. I guess it's I can't remember
A fish
what.
they really, really like.
It's the reef triggerfish.
Well, huma huma nuka nuka apau sounds a lot better than reef trigger fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting some good out of it. Well, Jackie, thank you so much for also, I don't know if you listened to the Arthur Godfrey recording, old-timey recording. It's really nice. He used to give ukulele lessons on television back in the 50s. World is a Better Place with Arthur Godfrey. My mother thought he was really great, and then she got disenchanted for some reason and didn't like anything he had to say. I think it was an Old South thing. I'm not sure. I was too young to pick up on why things happen. So, Jackie, you got it?
Sure. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. I want to be with all the kana and wahine that I used to know. I can hear the old guitars playing on the beach at Honolulu. I can hear the old Hawaiian singing away, kahali wala kaha. It won't be long till my ship goes sailing into Kona. It's a grand old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I wanna go back to my fishing port. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Keokuk. Sorry. I wanna go with all the. Oh. I'm sorry. I skipped a line there. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Keokuk, Hawaii, where the huma huma nuku nuku apu a'a go swimming by. It won't be long till the ship goes sailing into Kona. It's a grand old place that's always fair to see. He's just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I wanna go back to my fishing port. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Keokuk, Hawaii. Go swimming by, where the huma huma nuku nuku apu a'a go swimming by.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, nobody was hurt. I thought you did a really wonderful job. That I'm just in awe of all of the Hawaiian stuff that you shared there. How did you what's the story behind how you learned it? Did you just work like the devil, or?
Well, when I was on a cruise about 3 or 4 years ago, I learned to play the ukulele, and that was one of the songs we had to play.
Oh,
and I never got the words really good, but since then I practiced it because I know what it was supposed to sound like.
Yeah. Well, I would say this is a raving success. This is just wonderful, Jackie.
Thank you.
Okay, now on I'll Fly Away, we did this last week, and it got really confusing about who was supposed to do what at different times in the song. So I added a whole bunch of performance notes. And before we get too far along, I need to find out if John brought his D harmonica. Not the harmonica, but D harmonica. Could be the D harmonica. I have, this is a kazoo. It's in the key of C, but I have a capo for it. I put the capo on the second tooth, and it gets it into the key of D. So we need a song leader 1, song leader 2, song leader 3, song leader 4, and a song leader 5 or fewer. So song leader 1 comes in after the first instrumental. And John, if you want to do the first instrumental, you can also be song leader 1, or you can let somebody else take it. So John, you got the instrumental and your song leader 1, and that's all I'll Fly Away. Okay, who wants to be song leader 2? That has Will the Circle Be Unbroken? I can do that and try to play harmonica for that. See how that goes. Okay.
Did you forget to put your capo on your harmonica?
No, it's a G harmonica. I don't need tape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. John, they don't have capos for harmonicas. Okay, so I'll do the song leader 2. All right, who wants to be song leader 3? That has I'll Fly Away and then Do Lord. Okay, I'll just keep going after song leader. I'll do song leader 2 and song leader 3. And John, do you want to come back in and do a Do Lord instrumental?
Let me see.
After the first part of Do Lord. Yeah,
Yeah, it'll
yeah,
be
you
okay.
got this. Okay, all right. And now I need a song leader 4. I can do the instrumental. No, song leader 4. All right, Jackie is song leader 4. And so that's I've Got a Home in Glory Land, and then Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And then song leader 5 does the last 2 verses back to I'll Fly Away for the dramatic ending. Who wants to be number 5?
I'm gonna do the What's in Blue. Sing that first or play the harmonica first?
Play the harmonica first.
And then do What's in Blue, and then somebody else is gonna do song leader 1.
No, you are song leader 1.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah. Did you choose to accept the mission?
sure.
All right. So the blue is, yeah, the blue is you playing the harmonica.
Okay.
All right. So and then and then after you get through with the harmonica part, then you do the ukulele 2 stanzas. Okay. And then
okay.
and I'm song leader 2, right? Okay. And then Jackie is, I'm song leader 2 and 3. Jackie is 4. And who wants to be 5? Okay. John, do you want to be 5 and go and do the dramatic ending? Or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay. Oh, Jackie's already got 4. Do you want to just take it on to the end, Jackie? That's just 4 stanzas.
Well, no, it's 2 stanzas. Oh, okay, you mean altogether 4. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Unless there's somebody else that
Right.
wants
So
it.
what I'll do is I'll do the Do Lord instrumental, and Will the Circle Be Unbroken? No, John will do the Do Lord instrumental, and then you'll take over as for the rest of the song after John. The second time John does stuff. So it's going to be John first, and then Frank, and then John again briefly, and then Jackie. Let's do this, guys.
this life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away some bright morning when this life is over. I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Oh, is that me again?
No, that's
Just more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, bye bye. I'll fly away.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Lord, oh, do remember me. No, that's not yet. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Do Lord, oh, do remember me, oh Lordy, do Lord. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Way beyond the blue. Take it, John. That was very good. I think my efforts to simplify the song by putting in all of the performance notes really messed things up. But perhaps it made it a little more entertaining. I'm going to leave them in there, but we're not doing the song again next week. So everybody can breathe easily. Okay. The next song is one that Jenny requested and that I learned. I really love it. guys, it's not a hard song, but you guys probably don't know it yet. So I'll just kind of take it. Okay. John, and let's see, John. Okay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder if she's gone again. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Ought to leave the girl alone, but there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. So, I kind of like that song. I was not particularly familiar with it. I mean, I'd heard it before, but when I started learning it, I kind of fell in love with it. So, am I loud enough? I think I got a note from somebody saying, okay, all right, good. So the next one is In My Life. Let's see, that was a Jackie song, right? Okay. Do you want me to do some of the riffs or anything, or you're muted, yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it as good as you would do it, but
But
I could do some of it.
Practicing on them, I think you ought to do the whole thing, because really, you'll add something to it that's especially just from you that we always enjoy.
Whatever. Whatever you want.
Yeah, take it, Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are places of remember. Oops, sorry. All my life, I've left changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain.
Jackie.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, next one's a new song. It's got 2 chords and it's easy. So, but it's a new song. It's a real easy one to share. What I might do is go through a short version to give you the gist of it. This is one of the ones that we used to do in the New Anarchy String Band. And Etta, who was married to my friend who started the band with me, was our shoop shoop girl. And whenever we got into trouble on this song, we'd say, "Take it, Etta." And one of the things that we used to do is we used to ask the audience for nouns, and we would make up a verse right there on the spot. And since there's a limited number of nouns, it would seem like we were making up verses when we already had them. But we came up with some pretty interesting material that way. But the song keeps coming back to the same old chorus each time. They make a point with something and then comes back, "Well, there ain't no bugs on me. There ain't no bugs on me. Maybe bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me." And then it goes into a story about something weird, like the June bug comes in the month of June, lightning bug comes in May. Bed bug comes most any old time, but they ain't gonna stay, 'cause there ain't no bugs on me. No bugs, ain't no bugs on me. Maybe bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. So you see, we could just go on and on and on here. And after every verse, a different person could volunteer to do "There ain't no bugs on me. Ain't no bugs on me. Maybe bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me." And Raleigh, this is as easy to play on the guitar as it is to play on the ukulele. So just saying, you're picking up what I'm laying down. Well, a bullfrog sitting on a lily pad, looking up in the sky. Lily pad broke and the frog fell, and then he got water in his eyeball. There ain't no bugs on me. Ain't no bugs on me. Maybe bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. And then we'd come in and ask for a noun, and somebody would give a noun like dart. You know, they try to trap us, you know, and say something like, "There ain't no darts on me. There ain't no darts on me. Maybe darts on you because you ain't that smart, but there ain't no darts on me." So see, we get around that one just fine. And then somebody will ask for duck. That was a problem for a while. We were tempted to say, "Take it, Etta," but we knew we couldn't do that to Etta. So we came up with "Well, there ain't no ducks on me." Yeah, there ain't no ducks on me. There may be ducks on some of you strummers, but there ain't no ducks on me. And there ain't no bugs on me. Ain't no bugs on me. Maybe bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. So that's the bug song. All right. You want me to keep it in the mix and do it again next time? Or was that enough? So we got one nod. I can usually go with one nod. And I got a good smile from Nate, so that's good. We should also do Drunken Sailor. I'll try to remember to put them both in there. All right. Imagine, kind of a timeless song. Does anybody want to do part of Imagine? Okay, here goes. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. It just occurred to me that you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to stop for a second. The way I'm getting that little effect in is I'm playing an F chord, and then I'm just doing a hammer on to the third fret from the second fret for the. Okay, I'm going to start with the second verse. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. Wonder if you can. No need for greed, no hunger. Brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. So the other thing that I did there that's kind of interesting is where it goes from the C. I think it's, let's see, goes C, E7, and F. So we've got these notes kind of going up the scale, and then it goes to a G. So instead of playing a regular G like this, I'm playing this note as part of the G. So which of course it screws up during the demo, but so that was Imagine. And this was a request from Becky, Scotch and Soda. And I thought I knew this, but I was wrong. Dave Guard gets credit for writing this, and Bobby Shane in the Kingston Trio sang it, and it was their most requested song, but they didn't write it. They couldn't figure out who wrote it, and they tried to find out so they could get the royalties back to them. But it's a traditional song, and Dave Guard put his name on it just to kind of get around some problems that they had. Of course, then they were able to make a little money on it. Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. Do I feel high? dry martini, jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you've got me in. Oh my, do I feel high? People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, sunshine of your eyes. Oh me, oh my, do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high. People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, sunshine of your eye. Oh me, oh my, do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high. So, scotch and soda. And Jackie came up with this song. I don't know if you listened to the recording or not. Jackie should go ahead and unmute so you can talk with me in case I get something wrong. But this is the first song that John Denver recorded. It's the third one that he wrote. Mm-hmm. And it was covered by Peter, Paul, and Mary. And the original name was For Bobby. And Peter, Paul, and Mary called it For Baby. And I think at different times during his career, John Denver went back and forth a little bit. And we found lots of different arrangements for this. And we worked, Jackie and I worked on this together for a long time. But what we ended up doing is Jackie did the final arrangement. I think you'll really like it. Jackie, do you have anything you want to say to introduce it?
Oh, not really. I think you've covered it.
Okay, well, it's the ham that makes the difference, I suppose. Well, Jackie, I'll let you have the floor sooner. Will you have it now?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your tiny hand. I'll do anything to help you understand. I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. The leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down, to kiss away the tears if you cry. I'll share with you all the happiness I've found, a reflection of the love in your eyes. And I'll sing you the songs of the rainbow I'll do anything to help you understand. I love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. The leaves will bow down when you walk by. And morning bells will chime.
Very nice, Jackie. That was really nice.
Thank you.
Okay, I had problems with my air conditioning system this week, and it turned out that I had caused them. I have something that's peculiar to my neighborhood called a zone air conditioning system, where they really should have an upstairs and a downstairs air conditioner, okay? But they have a zone air conditioning system, which has an upstairs and downstairs thermostat. You're with me still, right? But only one air conditioner. Yeah, and then it has these little baffles that open and close electronically, depending on whether it's too hot or too cold upstairs. And I had the upstairs set too low, and it caused my air conditioner to freeze over. And I thought there was something wrong with it, so had a service call, and the people were nice enough to not charge me. So that was very Memphis of them, and I appreciated that. But the reason that this song is in the list is because one of the repairmen talked to me about guitars and stuff, and this is his favorite bluegrass song. And I listened to it, and it's by a guy named Billy Strings, who's kind of weird. And the way they do it, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. But it's a beautiful example of bluegrass lyrics, and it has a really intriguing chord progression. And so on behalf of my air conditioner repairman, I'm going to do Meet Me at the Creek. After I do it once, we'll be done with it. But unless somebody asks for it, it's kind of cool. Anyway, here we go. At the end, it says there's an optional long bluegrass jam ending repeat of verse 1 and the chorus. And what it ends up with changes every time I've heard it on every recording. And then usually goes on for about 9 or 10 minutes. No worries. When I get down to the last away, we're done. So this will be short and sweet. I'm standing all alone by the river of my home, thinking about the days I left behind. All the years I rode, not a nickel can I show. The river helps ease my worried mind. Well, the river run all night, Lord, the river run all day. Can't help run, I can't help run no more, 'cause I'm still here to stay. I had an eye for trouble and I've lived a life of pain. I sit back and let that water heal my brain. Letting go of all of my troubles, I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keep a-churning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Well, one thing I want to know, Lord, is where we people go when everything comes crashing to the ground. Meet me at the creek, grab a beer and tap your feet. See that muddy water flowing down. I'm letting go of all of my troubles. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the muddy water keeps a churning, now my poor heart is a burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Muddy water, take my pain away. Thank you. Okay, this is a very slightly new version of You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. And if you want to highlight certain strings on it, I'm going to show you why I changed it. And for the ukulele people, I have special chord shapes. Like for the C is just a C. Here I stand, but then B flat is instead of this, you hold this C note down. I think that makes it a B flat 6 or something. I don't know what it is, or a B flat with a C, and then the F has that C note in it, so it sounds like this. And then back to the B flat. That didn't change. All right, then the part that changed is at the end of the second stanza. And I hear them say. So you can run down those chords. It starts with a G and this note, this G note, and then the 7th note, and then the 6th note, and then back to the 3rd string, and then, hey, got to hide your love away. That stayed the same. Okay. Too much information, maybe. I don't know. Would anybody like to do part of the song? Okay, I got this. The next one is Good Night, Irene and the Critters, and everybody gets to do parts of that. If it wants to. Okay. Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. How could I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How could she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round, all you clowns, let me hear you say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide you. So, it's time for a good night, Irene and the critters. So, does
I have a niece who lives in Omaha.
yes.
Her and her husband had a baby, and when the baby was born, it had a tilted pelvis or something where it looked like one leg was longer than the other. And so they put her in a brace right away, and it cured the problem. But the husband thought that the baby should be renamed Eileen. Good night, Eileen. Good night.
Thank you, John.
True story.
Yeah. yeah, I'm sure. Well, John, why don't you do the first good night, Irene, and if you want to change it to Eileen, that'll be fine. Who wants to do the foxes? Nobody wants to do the foxes. Okay, I'll do the foxes. Who wants to do the next good night, Irene? Dory, do you want to do the second good night, Irene? Do you want to also do the whales? Because that's an ocean-y thing, you know, you like oceans. So you do the Irene and the whales. Okay. Who wants to do? Okay, Ruth, you've got the next good night, Irene. Do you want to keep going for the coyotes?
Sure.
Okay, so you got the good night and the coyotes. And Julie, do you want to do the dramatic ending? No. Okay, you don't have to. Nate, you don't want to do the dramatic ending, do you? Okay. All right. I will do the dramatic ending. Okay.
Eileen, good night, Eileen. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Eileen. I'll see you in my dreams. Foxes sleep in the forest. Lions sleep in their dens. Goats sleep on the mountainside. Pigs sleep in pens.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Whales sleep in the ocean. Zebras sleep on the land. Hippos sleep by the riverside, and camels sleep in the sand.
Whoops. Okay. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Coyote sleeps in the canyon. A birdie sleeps in the tree. And when it's time for me to rest, my bed's the place for me.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Dramatic enough? Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being here.
Let me add
Well done,
that
everybody.
Yeah.
Lead Belly was from Shreveport, Louisiana,
Yes.
right here where I'm sitting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're so glad to have you, Mike. This is
Well, it was a pleasure.
well, I'm glad
Pleasure
that
keeping
you-
up with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Well, everybody have a good week, couple weeks. We'll see you in a couple.
all right.
Too.
Thanks,
Okay.
Dory. All right.
Take
Bye-bye.
care, all.
And thanks
Bye.
for coming, Becky.
Thanks.
We enjoyed you being here
Right.
watching. Okay. Night,
Right.
night, everybody.
Frank,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
You said several times next week and last week. We're still
Oh.
meeting every other week. aren't we?
Yeah, it's every other week. It's just that's synaptic deterioration on my part.
I thought maybe, because I've been gone, and I thought maybe I'd really missed out on something.
No, it's still every other week. I don't know why I said that. And I forgot to play my kazoo, and I got this kazoo matches my T-shirt. Not only did
Well,
I
I
get
think
the
that-
capo for it, but yeah.
I think you better do it now.
Well,
Do what you were going to do for us. Yay! Bravo.
thank you. That was
Good job, Frank.
yeah. That was an F. So. thank you. So
With capo, right?
yeah, well, if the kazoo is in C and you're playing it in F, then you inhale when you would normally exhale, and it's a lot like only that would be in G. So, never mind. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
You.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
me.